Alright, so me and my wife just moved into this new home, and this is what I call the hunting room. I got my skateboard deck on the wall, my guitars, my turkey from this year. I got that on video. This was a deer I killed last year. I just kicked the bed. That shit hurt really bad. Got my buddy Jace's gun right here. Still hasn't come pick it up. You got 2 more days, dude, and it's mine. Just kidding. Anyway, so today I'm gonna be driving around town looking for a pallet. I'm gonna build a bow rack to put right here. With this big empty space, it's missing something. The bow rack. I think that's what we're gonna do. I was gonna put it here, but I don't think there's enough room between the closet and the guitars on the wall right there, so that's it. Let's get started. Shouldn't cost anything but gas money looking for pallets. And I got a couple screws laying around the house. We'll see what we can do with it. Might end up having to go to Home Depot to get a couple of supplies, but we'll see. Trying to make this as cheap as possible. And I think pallet wood's gonna be the way to go. So let's do it. So I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure on the legality of picking up old pallets behind businesses, but we're gonna do it anyway. I don't think they're gonna miss one pallet, and I think that's all I need. If I need anything more, I have a couple of 2x4s hanging around the house, but hopefully we can do it all just with a pallet. That's the goal. First spot I'm gonna hit is the Dollar General. Then I'm gonna go to Home Depot and work my way from there. I don't know. Hopefully the DG is hitting up. Or Home Depot, Walmart. I don't know. We're gonna try all of them. Let's see what happens. Try to find us a good pallet. Over and out. We're about to see what's popping behind the Winn Dixie. Gotta be one behind Winn Dixie. Dude, we got it. Hello. Let's get it. Let's go! Did it. First part of the mission complete. Acquire pallet. Let's get out of here. It's just a little sketchy behind the Winn Dixie. I'm gonna go to Home Depot anyway because I think I need some wooden dowels to actually hang the bow on the rack. So I'm gonna go in there and get that real quick, head home and start working on this thing. I'm pretty sure I know exactly how I'm gonna build it already. I've seen on Facebook people, they build the V ones. They're V and then their arrows stick in through the top. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Might just build a square, it's 2 dowels, and just put little hooks on the little pallet boards across the back against the walls for hanging random stuff. You'll see. We'll figure it out. I'm about to hop down at Home Depot real quick and get everything I need, roll home. I think a dowel is like, I don't know, maybe $2 a piece. We'll see. I'm gonna be keeping tabs on everything, all the money I'm spending on this project. Trying to spend the least amount as possible. Not because I'm broke, but because it sounds like fun, and I love saving money. All right, got it. That wooden dowel costs $2.98. This is it. This peg is gonna be sticking out, and that is what the bow riser is going to be sitting on, keeping it hung on the rack. I got some wood glue already at the house, so I think the wood glue is probably like $4 maybe. I bought that a while back for another project. So far we're at $2.98 plus that wood glue. Maybe around 14 bucks by the end of it if you count in the screws. So, and if I stain it, I might stain it, I might not stain it, I don't know. If I stain it, probably looking at 20 bucks at the max. And whatever gas you spent looking for a pallet, which I found the pallet pretty damn quick. That was awesome. So, alright. Now the work begins. We're gonna get home, start tearing this pallet apart, and I might even draw this out before I start, or I might just roll with it. I might just figure it out as I go, which would be good too. Roger that. Over and out. Alright, got the pallet. Next step, tear these dudes apart. This is what you need. A hammer and that. Neighbors are gonna think I'm nuts. Alright, I gotta fix this camera. Alright, so I'm about to start tearing these apart. These are actually pretty solid. Some good pallets. And we're gonna try not to get nails in the driveway. Let's do it. Okay, so I figured out the least effective way to take this apart is beat the shit out of it. So that was only the first board. That'll be pretty fun from here on out with just a hammer and that small part of that chisel. So whatever, let's go. Alright, so it seems that the son saw that I was out here working and decided to just stay. It's so hot. Anyway, I guess the hard part's over with, but now the tedious part is taking all these little screws, I mean these little nails, taking them out, or either taking them out or knocking them down. I know I'm gonna have to take them out of these planks because you just can't have that. Trick is gonna be not letting them fall into the rocks in the driveway, because in a $20 bow rack it's gonna turn into $300 bow rack, depending on how many tires I pop. So we'll see what happens. Alright, so mission complete with the nails. Did not get any on the driveway. This is the pile of wood. So I've got all these planks, which would be for the back of it, and the two solid pieces. They'll be left and right. I'm basically going to be putting a pallet back together, but much smaller, with the dowel sticking out the front and have the planks to the wall. You'll see. I got it going on in my head. A little harder to explain than it is to just show you. So I'm going to dump these in the trash. Thought about reusing them, but I don't think I can. Some of them are breaking. They're old. So thank you. Nails in the trash. Now I'm going to go grab the bows, measure how much space I need between them, and we'll get to building this thing. I got these extra pallets, these little ones. Not sure what I'm gonna do with them. Sponsor me. Alright, so from this hole to this hole, I think 19 inches. From this one to this one's 19 inches. So that's where the dowels are going to go. Alright, so based on my measurements, these are going to have to be 32 inches long, 19 inches apart. The plan is to have, I'm going to cut these probably 24, so I have a little bit sticking out on either side. These aren't going to be like this, obviously. They're going to be like that, like a regular pallet. And the dowels are going to be sticking out. These are going to be on the wall side of it. These planks are going to be on the wall side. The dowels I'm going to screw in at an angle like this. Like that. And the bows, theoretically, the holes on the bows will fit straight through the dowels. So it'll be about 32 inches long and 24 inches wide. Alright. So, these need to be let's see. You know what? I'll do 22. Yeah, 22. That's what we're gonna do. This is the side it's gonna go against the wall. I'm gonna go ahead and cut all of them. Whichever ones I don't need, throw them away, I guess, or use them for something else. I'm gonna be going old school today. What the heck, why not? Alright, time to start cutting. So this is pretty much what it's going to look like. The whole point was not for it to be real pretty. Have a little rustic look to it. I'm trying to make it look like some piece of junk, but we'll see what happens. I'm going to start screwing these things in, and then we're going to put the dowels on. We're going to go hang it up. Thing's heavy though, dude. My only concern right now is the weight. It may be sitting on the floor. We'll see. So this is the basic idea, which the bummer is these holes lining up pretty good, but mine, well, my bow's crooked, so dude, it's gonna be close. Well, I got it. First bow at least. Alright. Now I'm going to do mine up top. How to put hers at the bottom. She's short. She's too short. She ain't going to be able to reach way up there. If you're wondering why I have all this junk on my porch, we had a small tropical storm a while back. I say a while back, 2 days ago. And I still haven't picked any of it up. So ignore that. Forget about it. Alright, I gotta charge this camera, man. It's dying. Bam! That's how you do it. No thanks to my wife, who's watching Animal Planet or whatever. This is it. I got the dowels angled upward, as you can see. The 19 inches marked worked perfectly. And just so happen to have good studs on the other side. This was perfect. So I got 4 screws. And that's it. It's pretty sturdy. I did some pull-ups off of it a while ago just to make sure. Just kidding. That's it.